I will be telling you what are the letter writings easy ways so that you can easily write any letter writing and you can get full marks in this. आज मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ कि कैसे we can write the letter and we can also get the full marks in our exams, and it is a really very easy trick. If you follow this, then you can get your full marks. And before you watch this video, please watch this video fully and do like, share and subscribe our channel, because this may help us and also motivate us for making more videos like this. Let's go further with the topic. What are formal letters? So mostly in formal letters, this is the video for formal letters only. In this I will be telling you that how can you write formal letters and get full marks. You can score full marks in your whole exams. Letter writing format. The format for letter writing for formal letters is, first of all, you have to write the address. I have written this by myself only. You can just see over here, there is letter written over here. You can take this for an example as it is shown over there. First is the address over there, 18A New York Street, New York. So you can say write any address. You can write your address too over there. If you want to write your address, then you just have to exchange this address with your address. Next you have to write the date. I forgot the date, I think so. Yes, I forgot the date. Next you have to write the date, that what's the date on which you are writing. Next, to whom are you sending? The person that you are sending, you have to write. For example, you are writing to your school, so you have to write that to the principal, ABC school, whichever school is yours. I am saying ABC school. And then you have to write the subject, for what are you sending and what is the role of that letter in this. Mostly the people just see subject is one of the most important part of a letter, and if your subject is really written in a good way, then the person gets more interested in reading your letter. So your subject should be really very much good. And for example, my subject over here is speaking regarding holiday for 10 to 15 days. So I have written over here, dear sir, madam, I am of dash class. I beg to give you leave for 10 to 15 days, and due to dash reason I would give you a big thanks if you do so. So you can write like this over here. After the subject, you have to write in 1 to 2 paras, and you have to elaborate it how much ever you can elaborate. You have to write it in good way and also in good handwriting. It matters, because mostly when the teacher checks in a good handwriting, so what the teacher does is that most of the times the teacher doesn't check the spellings correctly, because she thinks that if it is written in a very good handwriting, so she forgets to check many spellings. So this can also help you earn full marks in this. So also write in a good handwriting. And next is, you have to write your thankfully, that it would be a very big thank for you if you do so. Then you have to write your name, and then you have to close and end your letter with writing yours sincerely, your obediently, your respectfully, like this. And in informal letter also, I am telling you, in informal letter also almost it is same. Only one thing is that address is there, date is there, and then to whom are you sending is address you have to write fully. And then you also have to write what is the subject and all this. You have to write this only when you're ending over here. So at the ending, what you have to write, let me show you over here. So at the ending, you have to always write, yes, at the ending you have to mention over here that what is the, for example, over here we are mentioning over here obediently and sincerely. So at the point of time when you are writing an informal letter, for an informal letter you will be doing this, right? For an informal letter, what you have to do is, over here you have to write yours lovingly. You can write this also, yours lovingly, yours faithfully, yours friendly, you can write like this. Okay, this is also a main point in this. And yes, your para will be wholly changed because you will be writing this, and you don't have to give salutation, that is the dear sir and madam. It is called as the salutation, I just remembered. Over here you don't have to write dear sir slash madam, so just keep in concept to it that you don't make any mistake over here. You have to write my dear friend, my dear father, my loving father. You can write anything over here, my loving mother, whoever you are writing. So this is an example of for you. You can take a screenshot of this, or else I will also share this file with you all. And I hope now you all have understood that how you have to write. The main key points that you have to remember while writing is, let me tell you what are the key points that you should remember while writing these things are. First, the key point is gonna be, you have to always write in a leisure handwriting. You have to always write in a beautiful handwriting. Okay, so that the teacher can understand. He will also like if you will do this thing in your good way and in your own way if you do this. Okay, the next thing that you have to mention is, you have to not do these spelling mistakes. Spelling mistakes are not to be done. Okay, no spelling mistakes should be there. And next, what you can do according to me is, we have covered the whole theory that how you can write it. So it is I hope now according to me now almost the 70% to 80% of your letter writing concept will be cleared. Now the trick for this, as I said, is that you can follow this structure. You can follow this structure and easily learn from this. And this is, just follow this format and you can easily do this. You have to, first of all, the main points according to me are beautiful handwriting, leisure handwriting, so that the teacher can easily understand. And the second point is that you don't have to make any spelling mistakes to be made less, because how much ever good you write, teachers get 1 or 2 mistakes. You can at least, if the mostly it comes from 5, so you can at least get 4.5 from this. Because most of the times what students do, they do not get 5 out of 5 in this, if the teacher is getting any spelling mistakes. So no issue if you don't get 5 also, at least if you get 4.5 also, it's not bad score from 5. Okay, but still if you practice if you practice a lot, then you can get full also. Because just don't forget my points: handwriting, right handwriting, and spelling mistakes. And also you have to illustrate. Yes, illustration is also important. Illustration is also important. Yes, illustration is also important, because how you illustrate, how you show your creativity is also very much important. And whenever you write a letter, you have to always make a boundary. Always make this boundary. This border is a requirement. It also gives you at least 0.5 to 1 mark inside this. Most of the times what happens is, inside the letters 1 mark is of the bordering, 2 marks of what format you have written, of format, other 3 things of your spelling mistakes, your handwriting, and your paragraphs that you have done. Okay, so you don't have to forget this. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And please do like, share, and subscribe our channel. This will also motivate us to make other videos too. Thank you and have a nice day.